in the heart of the Whispering Woods, where the trees stood tall and the streams giggled over smooth stones, lived two best friends, Felix the fox and Barnaby the bear. Felix was quick and clever, with fur like a flickering flame. Barnaby was big and gentle, with a heart as soft as his furry belly. They did everything together. Felix would show Barnaby the best paths through the underbrush, and Barnaby would use his great strength to move logs so Felix could find the juiciest bugs underneath. One afternoon, as the golden sun dappled the forest floor, Felix discovered something wonderful. He found a hidden blueberry patch, and in the very center of it was the biggest, most perfect bush, heavy with plump, purple berries. "Barnaby, look," yipped Felix, his tail wagging with excitement. A berry feast. Barnaby's big nose twitched at the delicious smell. "Oh, Felix, those look wonderful." But a thought popped into Felix's clever head. "This is my discovery. What if I eat them all myself? They'll be so much sweeter if I don't have to share." So, Felix turned to his friend. "You know, Barnaby," he said quickly, "I think I heard a noise over by the honey tree. You should go check it out. I'll guard these berries from the birds." Barnaby's happy expression drooped a little. "Oh, okay, Felix. I'll see you later," and the big bear lumbered off, looking a bit confused. As soon as he was gone, Felix began to eat. He ate, and he ate, and he ate. The berries were sweet and juicy, but as he kept eating, a funny thing happened. The berries started to taste ordinary. Then they started to taste a little sour. His stomach began to feel too full, and the quiet of the berry patch felt lonely. He looked at the huge bush. There were still so many berries left, but he didn't want them anymore. He just missed his friend. Meanwhile, Barnaby had indeed found a beehive dripping with golden honey near the old oak tree. It was a magnificent find. His first thought was to run and get Felix, because Felix loved the crunchy honeycomb. But then he remembered how Felix had sent him away from the berries. A small hurt feeling made him think, "Well, this is my honey. Why should I share?" So, Barnaby ate. He scooped up great paws of sweet, sticky honey. It was delicious. But as he ate, the honey began to feel too thick. It stuck to his fur and felt heavy in his belly. The forest, which was usually full of laughter with Felix, felt very quiet. He looked at all the honey left and felt sad. A feast was no fun all by himself. That evening, both friends sat alone in their own corners of the Whispering Woods. Felix felt sick from too many berries. Barnaby felt sticky and sad from too much honey. The moon rose big and silver, and it seemed to whisper the same thing to both of them. Sharing isn't about giving something away. It's about making joy double. Felix knew what he had to do. He carefully picked a pawful of the biggest, best berries he could find and set off to find Barnaby. At the very same time, Barnaby was carefully scooping a large piece of honeycomb onto a big leaf. He set off to find Felix. They met in a clearing right under the moon. There was a moment of quiet surprise. Then, both held out their gifts. "Barnaby," said Felix, his voice soft, "I saved these for you. I am sorry I didn't share before. The berries didn't taste right without you." "Felix," rumbled Barnaby, "I brought this for you. I was lonely with all that honey. It's not as sweet without a friend to enjoy it." They sat down together in the moonlit clearing. Felix gave a berry to Barnaby. Barnaby gave a piece of honeycomb to Felix. And as they shared their treats, laughing as the honey got on their noses and the berry juice stained their paws, they discovered the most wonderful flavor in the world. It wasn't just the taste of berries or honey. It was the taste of sharing. It was the taste of friendship. And it was the sweetest thing either of them had ever known. From that day on, whether they found one apple or a whole field of flowers, they always shared, because they learned that a joy shared is a joy made double. The end. Sweet dreams, little one. May your heart always be full of kindness to share.